Hey, how's everybody doing? Just Average Schmo. I'm back again with another video, of course. Just got home from work. It is 7:54 p.m., January 17th, 2023. I actually came home from work once. I was planning on, coming home and doing some stuff around the house, doing some cleaning and so forth. And I checked my work email and saw that there was a cushion at one of our Columbus locations that needed to be pulled and taken to the upholstery shop, and they're getting their inspection tomorrow. And they would lose points for that. So I basically let the dog out, made sure she had some food and water, gave her one of her favorite treats, gave her a big hug, and said, I gotta go back to work. And off I went to drive to Columbus. Luckily, it seems kind of a waste to drive the hour and a half drive to Columbus. To literally, it took me no more than 10 minutes to take the cushion off the booth. And then an hour and a half drive back. And then I'll have to do the same thing when the cushion gets done at the upholstery shop. I got to go tomorrow and try to get a hold of the guy that we use, see if he's at the shop so I can drop it off tomorrow. But yeah, it normally takes about a week or so for him to get him done, because occasionally he has to order the fabric. And then I'll make the drive to Columbus again to... I mean, I'm not really complaining. It is kind of a waste, I think, but at the same time, I'm getting paid well to drive in the car, do about 5 or 10 minutes of work, and then drive in a car again. So it is what it is. But yeah, so I just got home. It was a long day, but I wanted to come up. I went to Wally World to pick up the dog some more treats, because I gave her the last one when I was home earlier, and so I got her some of the long, what I call them cannolis, but they're about that long, and they got like a crust on the outside, then like a softer filling. They look like a cannoli, but they're by the Blue Buffalo brand, but they're called Nudges. She loves those things. And then I got her some of the minty things. She wasn't real sure about the person I wanted to give her one of those. She kind of threw it around a little bit, and I think the smell and then the initial taste, she was kind of like, I don't know about this. And now she loves those too. So I got her some of those. And I got me a couple of things I can just throw in the microwave real quick and eat, because here in about 3 hours I'm gonna have to get to bed so I can get about 4 hours of sleep, and then get up and go to work again. Yeah. But I want to come up and do the video first and get it out of the way. And what I'm doing, obviously you've seen from the title, showing off some more Funkos. These I actually ordered from Entertainment Earth. And these are the ones that I said in my other video when I was talking about Funko, the stuff I ordered from Funko Shop. I was alluding to these pops. I'm pretty sure that's what these are. And it said that even though I ordered these before his accident, Jeremy Renner, I still feel a little guilty, because it almost seems like, and I would think this too, that I was ordering them because he had his accident. I didn't. I ordered these prior to the accident because I had seen on YouTube, what's the guy? I just said it the other day. I can't think of what it is now. He does like speculations on what pops might go up in value. Ones might down the road might be grails, and this is one that he alluded to in one of his videos. Okay. But I ordered them, so here they are. Obviously, I'm going to keep one of them for myself. And I paid $5.39 a piece for them. And that was even better because they were on sale. So I picked up 4 of them. Oh, and it's got a catalog. I didn't know they had catalogs. Take that downstairs and look at that sometime. Set it over there for now. Alright. So here we go. We have got the Hawkeye Pop from the Hawkeye series. I do have other Hawkeye Pops. I've got down here somewhere. I got Hawkeye, but I think that's from Age of Ultron. And I was thinking I had another one somewhere. It might be over there somewhere. Oh yeah. Actually, I might have 2. I think. But I've got the PX Previews Hawkeye, which has got, it's like the comic accurate one where he's got the real ornate like face mask and stuff. And it's purple, obviously. But yeah, so I wanted to get this one because I absolutely loved the Hawkeye series. That was probably out of the Disney Plus MCU series. Hawkeye is probably my favorite. I love Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye. I can't think of the actress' name, but the young lady that plays Kate Bishop, I think she was incredible in the series. I'm really looking forward to the series of Echo, featuring that character. And of course, I mean, we had spoiler alert if you haven't watched it, we had Vincent D'Onofrio back as Kingpin. And then of course, we've got we got Charlie Cox back as Daredevil. So yeah, I mean, it's great. It's great. I've heard that there's rumors now that Kristen Ritter is going to be reprising her role as Jessica Jones, which I'm thrilled about, because I absolutely love her character. And I don't know what it is about. Well, I do know what it is. It's because I think she's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, the Kristen Ritter, I think she's a fine looking lady. And she does an incredible job in the Netflix series as Jessica Jones, so I'm looking forward to her reprising that role in the MCU. I mean, I haven't heard anything concrete. I think it's kind of a rumor thing now, although she did put out an Instagram pic or something of her working out, and she had I think a Daredevil shirt on. So people were kind of thinking that she's alluding to that her character Jessica Jones is going to premiere during the Daredevil Reborn series. So wait and see. But yeah, so here's the pop. So I got 4 of them. Obviously, I'm keeping one of them. I'm gonna find some place to put it. I guess I could do this. I could move this out of the way. And then that out of the way. I can put Mando up here. And then I can put this right there. box in it. So you can't really see it. It's right there. And then, of course, I've got 3 other ones, which I'm going to need to put in a different box. So, and all of these look like they are in excellent condition. I'm going to put these in this box down here that has some of the other pops I ordered. I think I should be able to fit them all in here. Because I got my Yelena pops, although those did not stand up quite as well. A couple of them have some damage on them. But that's alright. Yeah, I don't actually need to keep one of those. Well, of course, if you saw that in the other video. Alright. Now, maybe I should put this one. Nope, that ain't gonna work either. Try to make or maybe I can do it this way. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Alright, here we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me get that organized. Get that box out of the way. Alright, so that's the first part of the video. Just figured I'd just kind of throw that into this video rather than doing something separate. We've got the Bam box. This should be the Bam box for December. I know starting with the January boxes, they're going to be back to their kind of their new old format. Old format is the sense they got rid of the cards. They're bringing back prop replicas. But new, as in they're still going to have like the rarity levels that they were starting to do. Alright, so here we go. Of course, being December, this still has the pack of cards in it. I have yet to hit like anything like big in my cards, because I do some like one of one, and there are autographed cards and stuff, but I didn't hit any of those. Here we get a little take on Stranger Things, the Demogorgon. Here we have a take on, I don't know. Here we have a skateboarding Joker. And then we've got this one, which I think I actually already have that one. But, alright. Let me set those over there with the other ones. Alright, next is the pin. And it looks like we have got a Shazam pin. I'll have to look and see if that's like one of the rare ones. Let me open it up and see. If it is, it should probably be numbered on the back of it. Nope, not numbered, so I'm guessing that's just like the regular old common pin. Looks kind of fancy for the common, though, doesn't it? I figured it would. The common would be more like regular colors of that. But all right, now we got to try to get this back into the freaking bag. They never seem to go back in. Okay, there we go. All right. So there's the pen, some tissue paper. What is this? Here should be the sticker. Oh, looks like we got is that from Mando or is that from maybe that might be from Bad Batch, right? Is that one of the ones from Bad Batch? Not sure. Let's set that right down here. I'll find some place to put that later. Next should be the art print. See if I can get it out of the box. I don't know which way's which. Upside down. So we have got... Is that Gambit? Yeah, that's Gambit. That's pretty cool. Number 291 out of 2,500. Signed by the artist right there. I think it's another thing they're doing with the new art prints, because they're doing like rarity levels, and to make it to where they can get maybe some higher profile artists and stuff like that. They're not going to have the artist sit there and sign each print there. I mean, it'll have his signature, but it'll be like the signature like after he got done doing the print. When he signed it, it'll just be in the print. So I don't know how I feel. I kind of like it when when it's actually signed on the art print rather than just a where he signed it when he got done. But yeah, it's still good. That's nice. Set it over my ever expanding pile of art prints that I'm just gonna have to put in my filing cabinet, I think. Alright, so now we have an autograph. I didn't remember what any of the franchises for this box was. So we already know that I'm gonna have no idea who this is, what franchise this is from until we see it. I don't know which way is which again, so that's Mortal Kombat. That's the original, right? That's the original. Or is that Mortal Kombat 2? Looks like it's signed by some. I'm guessing it's signed by this lady here that played. Who is that? Is that Melina? Is that Melina? Of course, it is Beckett. Beckett certified. Alright, let's pull out the cheat sheet so I can actually see what I'm talking about instead of just trying to act like I know what I'm talking about. Of course, I did not get one of the gold cards. And here's the different things they had for the gold cards. So I'll hold that there real quick. Let it focus. You can kind of get it. There we have it's like a Skeletor. We have a Mutant Turtle. What is that? An NFT one maybe? Autographed. And then we had the Creep from Creep Show, autographed by the guy that did the voice. We had a Walking Dead figure signed by somebody. So, but I didn't get a gold card, so it doesn't matter. All right, Musetta Vander. It doesn't actually say what her character's name was. I'm pretty sure it was like Melina or something like that. I just got the common print of that, but I'm fine with it. I mean, it's signed by her, and it's got, it's got space to where, if the other people that played those other roles are at a convention, I could just take this and have them sign it. And then once I get if I was to get all 4 signatures, then I could just have it pay to have it recertified. Alright, and then the art print was by, the artist's name was Logan Pack. And it is X-Men Gambit. And it looks like I got just a comment of that too. Yep, the Peeker sticker was from Star Wars Bad Batch. And then the pin was designed by Mandy Gomez. It was of Shazam. And they did have, so this is, pretty sure this is just the common. They did have a glitter variant of this one. But this don't look like it's a glitter. And then they had this other one here, a regular one, and then a glitter variant of it. So, well, there we go. That was the Bam box for December, and I'm pleased with it. Definitely the autograph I think was the best thing in the box. But I still like the art print. I like the pin. The sticker was good. So there you go. You'll find information down below about the Bam box. They are capping boxes now, so they're only doing, I think, the Bam Geek Box, they're only doing like 1,500 boxes. And that's how they used to do it, you know, way back when. They were capping them. So basically, if you wanted to subscribe to it, if the amount they did was already taken, then you wouldn't be able to. So it gets down to where, and I'm sure probably every month they have some available where new people can subscribe, just because some people decide, you know, maybe they get it for their first box and they decide, yeah, I don't want it. It's not what I thought, whatever. Or some people, maybe their form of payment doesn't go through. You know, for whatever reason, there probably are some available each month where you can subscribe, but they are capped, and that's another thing they're trying to do, so that they can really, you know, take their resources that they have and not have them stretched out so thin, trying to do, you know, 10,000 boxes for everybody that wants one. They're capping them so that they can reinvest that money, if you will, into getting you know, bigger artists for the art print, getting bigger signers for the autographs, you know, getting prop replicas. So I'm excited to see what January's is gonna be like. And I believe they said another thing they're trying to do with the cap is trying to get to where they're shipping them out, you know, better, to where they're shipping out right around the time they're supposed to be shipping out, because, you know, they have fallen behind a little bit. Well, that's okay. I don't have an issue with it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Check out Bam Box. You'll also find stuff down below in the description about my business, the Old Treasure Isle. I sell Mercari, Poshmark, whatnot. Find me, follow me on all that. And as always, hey everybody, look out for yourself and those around you, so we all have a much better chance at staying safe and healthy. Next video is going to be food. Yeah, because I also got my new Universal Yums box. So we're going to dive into that literally here in just a few minutes. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bells, because if you want to see snacks from around the world, that's where you tune in to see it. Next video. Till then, take it easy.